lot of news since we last spoke, sir. You are seeing here that three big things are happening, sir. That there's a full assessment going on. The press briefing did not happen this morning. It has been delayed to a little later in the day today. There are a lot of huddles that have happened in the morning between the CDS, the Raksha Mantri, the three service chiefs. Then you have the BSF and the other paramilitary, and along with Ajit Doval at the residence of Home Minister Amit Shah. And then I think they will be doing a combined debriefing of the Prime Minister. The calling of support of the territorial army. The government has entrusted the government, as per a notification, that the territorial army can be called into support at any point of time. The finance minister is holding meetings with banks and bank chiefs to avoid anything like a cyber threat that can emerge at any point of time, to make the entire fiscal secure. The health minister is having separate meetings. It seems to be the preparation for full-scale war. But I'd like your analysis to it on what has happened in the last 60 minutes, please. Yes, sir. Over to you, sir.
Yes, Arnab, as you are aware, yesterday Pakistan, instead of taking the off-ramp, we had given Pakistan a clear off-ramp after the strike on the 9 terror camps. We told them we only struck terror targets and we would like to call it off, providing you have had enough. Right? Pakistan's Asim Munir decided in a very grandiose fashion to attack 15 targets in India, right? And these were basically the airfields or our headquarters like Bhatinda, 10 Corps, etc. Right? This is where our air defense network has proved to be spectacular performance, Arnab. Not a single Pakistani missile or rocket got through the shield. This combination of S-400s, Russian Triumph missiles, which can pick up targets at 600 kilometers, blast them out of the sky at 400 kilometers and downwards, right? Combined with our Akash, combined with our MR SAMs, combined with our Barracks, they have proved to be fantastic. Not a single missile got through. Arnab, for comparison, air defenses are becoming very lethal. In Ukraine, they managed to shoot down 70% incoming targets. Russia, 85%. Israel, 97 to 98% they did with the Israeli missiles and drones. India has achieved a full-on 100%. This is an achievement to be proud of, Arnab. I think our air defenses have done us proud. Not a single Pakistani missile, drone, rocket got through yesterday. And then we hit back with our Harop Israeli drones, which are actually 1990s technology, suicide drones, but very effective. They blasted in Lahore. They hit Lahore and blasted their air defense radar cover. Lahore is today defenseless, right? They hit Rawalpindi, the home of the Pakistan army, blasted that entire stadium there. And then they also had hit Sialkot. We hit major targets in Pakistan without a scratch. The Chinese radars, which had failed Pakistan against Iran's missiles a few months back, have failed dismally against the Indian Air Force. Yesterday, our Triumph missiles, S-400s, shot down 1 AVAC, 1 F-16, 2 JF-17s over Pakistan, inside Pakistan's territory. That is a feat, man. Our air defense missiles going and hitting Pakistani aircraft, shooting them down in their own airspace when they haven't even crossed over to our side, right? And the simple fact is Pakistan is shaken. I'm not sure what has happened about the naval strike. From the YouTube channels, I'm picking up that we did do a naval strike, but we are awaiting confirmation from the Ministry of Defense. Arnab, I would like to make one appeal. Now this is war. It is at least a limited war, full scale going on. In my time, when I was there in the Military Operations Directorate during the Kargil War, we used to have the MOD leading these briefings. Representatives from the Directorate General of Military Operation, Air Force Operations and Naval Ops, they used to be there along with the MEA rep and all. Now that we are tending to full war, this gaps in information can be eliminated if we get back to wartime mode. It's no longer just hitting terror camps. We've gone beyond that stage. Gone much beyond that stage. It could escalate further. So I would request that our standard war book procedures are now put into effect, because we are not in that halfway stage. No war, no peace. That's over. That's over. We are at war with Pakistan. Simple, plain and simple.
Yeah.
And I think just last,
please.
Sorry, one last. Arnab, what I would state is, we hit the terror targets first. Then Pakistan hit our military target. In terms of justice, we are fully justified in hitting Pakistani military targets, the ISI targets, in a massive way to raise costs and consequences for Pakistan and impose punishment by deterrence, by punishment. So that next time Pakistan wants to do a Pahalgam, it will have to think 10 times,
yeah,
if not 100 times.